Yeah, a little scary to play around that really long cooldown because Mineski really aren't super cooldown reliant, but I do think they need somebody with control.
They've done Sand King back home as he's pressured, and this is a Brood level 4. So even scary for Jabs to be here, honestly. If he's not in between these towers like this, he can't be able to push out too far.
Yeah. It's a good start for the Brood, leading in the last hits now at 25, but honestly, Ice is doing just fine. Now in the top lane, Ninjaboogie in some trouble as Slayer slows him down. There's the Fade Bolt, Undershot, jumps forward.
That was a sick sleep dodge, though.
He does dodge it, but still, First Blood is drawn. It goes to the Bounty Hunter. Now they're going to try to chase down Mushi. Slayer needs to be a little careful, taking big damage from under the tower. Mushi gets the kill, and he's actually still alive. Undershot now tanking the tower. The Scream is not enough, and now the Queen of Pain dies. Zayats does clean it up to finish off the Gyrocopter, but if you are Mushi right now, you're pretty okay with finding 2 kills before getting finished off. Zayats maybe going to survive here. The Brain Sap was close. He does have Puck actually now ahead of the Lifestealer in terms of CS. Even though Palantino's had that great start, the Rubik Moon has very much recovered. And with that said, Slayer will grab the Courier. That's a smoke down and a little bit of bonus gold going the way of Vega.
Oh, very nice. I mean, those Couriers are absolutely massive. It just means for the next 2.5 minutes, you have to go to Fountain to get an item. Like, think about how crazy that is.
Yep.
That's your acceleration doesn't matter at all. Gold does nothing in your bank, you know? You want that early Soul Ring for Eldritch Titan, you're going home. You're out of here. Jabs, he could have a Soul Ring right now, but no.
Look at this, man. Puck with the double damage. Rubik comes in. Zayats at the ideal time to stop the jaunt. And double damage on Slayer is enough to secure the kill. That'll make it 3-2, and Vega move back into the net worth lead.
And as you were mentioning, the Puck was getting back in that lane. Well, what happened? Rubik left. He was up top doing his thing. He comes back in. That kill threat is instantly there once more. And speaking of kill threat, Jabs, see you later. Dance all you want, Ice.
Now it's a 3-on-1, but Ice is in so much trouble. He's got the TP, and it won't matter. Telekinesis back. They should have the right clicks to finish him off. Slayer getting credit again.
Jabs so low. He's too fast, though. It's a...
Nice dodge from Blizzy. He's good. He's good. The staple gun's on the way.
Has to be careful.
It's a 3-on-1. Slayer relatively low, but he's going to be able to go invisible just in time. All these heroes so low, but Jabs is just getting kited around. He's actually taking damage from the creeps. Now the telekinesis, the damage back. Is it going to be enough? No! Slayer falls first, and he gets a double as both of them get hit by the Elder Titan Stomp. How unfortunate for Vega. And now Ice comes in for the cleanup, finishes off Zayats.
They did not
go back to farming.
They both started running when the dancing stomp started, and maybe there was a chance to kill him, but they guaranteed their own deaths by attempting to split from it.
A very chaotic bottom lane, but now up top, Undershock in a lot of trouble. Mushi has the rocket barrage damage. Gets another kill up on the scoreboard as they feed, but he's just a little too conservative with his positioning here. I'm not going to be able to find him.
They know where he is. They had a ward.
Oh, there we go. Okay, so now the call down comes. Undershock has to blink back.
Oh, he didn't have the mana to turn and throw out the ulti.
And now Zayat's going to get left behind. Ice going to join the party, drops the Sprout, and the Rubik will fall.
Yeah, we'll see.
Grab it for himself, but he'll need just a little more to get track on the field.
Yeah, and Zayats is very close to his grab.
Oh, Jabs almost in trouble, but Puck with a double damage rune. And the Dream Coil destroys Zayats. Jabs still barely alive. He does end up going down, but now the Bounty Hunter falls. Undershock trying to TP. It won't happen. The double damage is just too much, Trent. 1 for 3.
That was a Fiend's Grip kill. How many heroes that very important moment to just eliminate that, and then they just ran away. What does a medallion do when no one's in your lane? Not much, you know?
Not a great farming tool unless you're on Roche, that's for sure.
Or you're just like, I mean, he's not even like using it on a lot of creeps or anything like that. So, they will try. Okay, this is a good play though. The Bounty Hunter to enable the earliest infest.
The surprise inside. They go in onto Mushi. He is now level 6 from the tomb. And that means they will have track. They're going to try to chase him down, but Mushi surviving a bit longer than planned. Finally, the Shuriken will finish him off. But Mineski make him work for it, and now they've got reinforcement. They're going to go in onto the Brood Mother. The Dream Coil comes out first. Now the right clicks, and Moon will have an easy kill. So they do go one. Absolutely. Sentry wards kind of sprinkled about. Slayer could be in some trouble here. Ninjaboogie does have a Fiend's Grip, but a lot of reinforcements coming now. Palantimos with the Infest Bomb. There's the Sonic Wave. Finds the kill on Ninjaboogie, but could there be a turn? Gyrocopter's rotated. The call down comes, and Vega just try to disengage.
700 gold swing. It's still stacking something onto this Queen of Pain, trying to recover that net worth via kills. That's basically what this was all set up to do.
Yeah.
So, nice. Look at this tower in the bottom lane, though. It has taken like 300 HP. for the dire side there. Broodmother just nothing down here.
Well, Dream Coil, the Palantimos, and the Fiend Script from afar, but it will get interrupted by the Rubik. Now the Rage comes, and this Life Stealer wants to do some damage. Track onto the Gyrocopter, and Bane will be the one that gets left behind. Good use of the Nightmare, but Fatebolt will finish him off as Zayats gets killed by Moon, who jumps in the back line. Lifestealer not going to be able to armlet toggle to survive, and it will be a 1 to the Rune.
Who cares about the Brood? Give me those Spiderlings, dude.
The Rune of many wins, the invisibility.
I just want to get that gold.
Dream Coil on 2, and now Puck clears up some of the spiders. Mineski has some follow-up. Looks like Zayats will be the one that gets left in the coil, and he will be the first to fall, and maybe they can get more. The Bounty Hunter gets dusted. He tries to TP, but Nightmare is there. And now Slayer completely surrounded. The Bounty Hunter will fall. It's a twofer. Only supports down.
Vega are just ridiculously one-dimensional. And that's what happens when you have a Brood, because this is a hero that she has her own game plan. And it's hard to play around Brood and against Brood.
Nice gank onto Ice there, and Infest Bomb, exactly what you want to do. But now the counterplay. Dream Coil connects on 2. They kill the Bounty first. Earth Splitter doesn't do a hell of a lot, but there is a double damage now on Lifestealer. So Mineski maybe need to be a little careful. Fiend Script stolen by Zayats will get interrupted pretty quickly, and Rock Barrage from the high ground finds that kill. Jabs does get brought down. The double damage hurts.
That whole one-dimensional thing is just like, when you have Broodmother, you're removing one of your cores to being like flexible and stuff.
Dusted up Bounty Hunter. Sorry, Trent.
Nah,
but,
who cares? So basically...
so about the one dimension.
Yeah. So the whole idea is just like... Look what they do with the...
Oh, they find him though. They drop a sentry. They know what he's up to. And this time the shenanigans will not work.
And vulnerability for... But they're not offering that whatsoever. And so they say, okay, Brood's just not going to have a good game right now. Let's get this Queen of Pain in here. And then if Queen and Lifestealer can fight, Brood will get fat.
Well, thoughtful about it. We saw that Courier kind of being microed back and forth, sort of trying to play check and guess with the Bounty Hunter, but this obnoxious ward in the base is what gives him all the
close,
intel.
Dude. He was like, he just had to walk down the stairs. Did you really have to carry that out? Whoa, he's going in up top. That's Ice.
And he might even still survive. The dagger, nope, it's going to tick him down. TP home, not going to be successful. And Undershock now.
That hasn't done much for Jabs over the past little bit.
That's true. Now another rotation from Vega, smoked up. Again, Undershock with the Infest Bomb. They'll go in onto the Puck, and oh my, Moon going down quick. Does get off the phase shift. The orb away.
Did the Force Staff and saved him.
Actually does live, you're right. Now the Fiend Script is set up onto Palantimos, and oh my, that Earth Splitter brings him down quick. BKB's popped as Broodmother tries to go in on the Gyrocopter, but Vega in full retreat will be able to make it out. Zayats with the stolen orb.
What Manta can't do, get rid of Nullify.
That's true. That's a great item pickup here. It's a Radiant Sentry that's down.
Really far wrap around.
And they're going to jump on Brood. Dream Coil. She pops the BKB. Stolen Fiend Script back onto the Puck. Zayats actually doing a lot of work, and Puck will fall first. But it will cost the Rubik his life. BKB is now expiring. Jabs not able to make it to the low ground. Vega actually holding their own in this fight. But now Ice is here. He's got the Orchid as well as the Hurricane Pike. Mushi getting chased down as Slayer falls. A lot of spread action, but Blizzy really wants this Gyrocopter. Ninja Boogie on his way back in. And they will keep Mushi alive for now.
He's got no TP, though.
Oh, the homing missile actually does stun Blizzy. They'll bring him down. And
that Orchid on the Lifestealer will not matter, though, still. Able to get nice and healthy. So, no, nicely done.
It was just the Brood, like Blizzy versus Mushi, and I think that's kind of why they committed to it. Killing that Gyrocopter just felt a little bit too good. But now Roche will go down in favor of Mineski.
Oh, he caught the Dream Coil
on top of Rubik.
Threw an orb to cancel it.
This poor guy, he's going to get brought down from the high ground. And of course, I
do like that, but they are being sandwiched. Brood, great spot to scout them. They figured it out, though. They're pinging right there.
Breaks the smoke, and they do see him. Puck drops the Dream Coil, now the Fiend Script, and Blizzy, although he breaks the smoke, will pay with his life. Meanwhile, up top, Ice in a lot of trouble. They take the opportunity to initiate. He does go down. Ninja Boogie in the front line. BKB from Undershock. Not much the Boogie can do, but he will survive.
It's track gold.
It's great for Vega. It was a really good read. They see Blizzy gets caught, and they go, okay, they're committed there. We're diving the Prophet, but Slayer will get caught. Looking for that Courier once more. They've got the gem on the Puck, don't forget. They will be able to chase him down.
Yeah, but he got the track off.
Huge.
Absolutely gargantuan.
By farming the map, but we'll see them now go up to the high ground. I mean, eat my words here as they get that tier 3 tower down to about half HP as the Bounty Hunter's dead. Dream Coil on 2 in the back line. Puck just trying to zone them out so Mushi can focus on the tower.
Oh no, the infest. It's just like back in their own area.
Yeah, it must have been some sort of a misclick as Zayet's now falls. And just like that, Mineski get a free lane of barracks.
Yeah. There was
not really sure exactly how it happened.
There was a communication that they were going to go on to Nana, but he wasn't chain stunned in time, so they
Mini territory.
Ooh, with a DD rune as well on Gyro. Not good news here for Vega. They're infested as well. They want that good engagement.
Uh-oh, it might go the other way. The Infest Bomb jumps on top of the Gyro cover. He does not have an Aegis, and he will go down first. Earth Splitter does a little bit of damage, but they lose Ninja Boogie on top of it. And now Ice 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 trying to TP home. It's going to be close, and he's going to make it.
That was mid-swing. Can't believe we got out of there.
So it's a 1 for 2. Obviously benefits Vega.
Right, they hit the good infest. They win the fight.
That's true.
That's the name of the game for them.
Uh-oh, here's the initiation, though. It's Mineski charging up the mid. They going on to Zayat.
Oh, they popped
and
it.
the Lincolns gets broken. And now Mushi getting force staff back. He's still muted, gets hit by the Sonic Wave, but is able to BKB. They'll lose Ninja Boogie. He turns for the cooldown. And Mushi now gets tracked up. He's in a lot of trouble.
The Manta.
The Manta might have actually saved him.
Get to the track.
Now Jabs gets onto the high ground. He's going to get stunned up. He'll be another sacrificial lamb. It's a 2 for 0 as Vega take another team fight. Maybe one more. They've got Ice 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 in the background. 3 for 0. They're starting in the mid. Maybe looking to roam over
this
here.
This is like the Sharks, man. You know, dunno.
Yeah, who's actually going to catch who, though? Hex now on the Zayat. The Undershock's there. They've got the Infest Bomb. Now the Yules comes out on Puck. Call down from Mushi. BKBs get popped, but Undershock standing his ground. And now Blizzy charges in. He'll be the one to get Dream Coiled with the BKB on. Wants to be careful not to snap the tether, but he'll get Fiend's Grip, and that'll be the end of the Aegis. They will lose the Nature's Prophet. And now Undershock pops the cheese, wants Jabs, and it looks like another good fight for Vega.
Oh, nice blink back, too, to make sure they couldn't pump any damage into him.
Mineski in full retreat mode as the puck gets muted. Able to phase shift, but Vega lock him down, bring him down, and it's a 1 for 3. Not going to break this tether. I know you've got Naganims. And they take another good team fight and 2 towers on top of that. So just as you were saying earlier,
Ice.
Oh, they're going to catch him again. He gets muted, nowhere to go. He's slowed into oblivion, and the Sprout will not be enough to save him.
Plantos even steals with the Infest, but now he's back out.
Call down, flying in, BKB popped by the Gyro. The Earth Splitter doing a lot of work, and this Dream Coil holding everyone in place. They've lost 2 and soon to be 3 as Zayats goes down, but now Queen of Pain
dodges the Sonic Wave with the Yules.
Zayats actually survived. I miscalled that, but now Slayer on the run. They still have the vision. No, they don't. The Dust doesn't connect. No, it falls short.
Yeah, I pierced it with the Lotus Orb. It did connect him.
So it did.
He forced the pop on out.
Yep,
so
you're right. All right.
He is dead.
Quap now with a nullifier of her own on top of the Bloodthorn.
They look ready for this. This is a bait up top here.
Yep, they're going to try to jump in on Ice Ice Ice. They will bring him down, but can they get more? BKB from Mushi. Moon also inbound. Quap does blink, breaks the tether on the coil, but they don't know where she is. Well, they've found her now, but she'll have another blink up. Maybe Puck can find her. Earth Splitter does fly through. It's a little close for comfort. They break the Lincolns, but Puck needs to be careful to mute. Perhaps scary, but the sleep now. The Hex and Quap will get brought down.
Yeah,
1 for 1. Thing out. Slayer will be nearby. Rest of Vega stationed up in the mid lane.
Broodmother would be a nice grab.
And they'll find her with the Dream Coil to start things off. Now the Fiend's Grip, but it does get canceled as Zayats jumps in. BKB popped by Mushi. Are they going to be able to lock down this Brood? They put down a Sentry Ward, the Hex, but Lotus Sword comes out. The Rockets are flying through. And they will be able to finish him off. Zayats also dies off to the side. Both of them down without buyback. And this could actually be the end. Trent now Lifestealer. He's dead as well. It's a dieback for him. And just like that, Mineski have a 5v2. And they want to end this thing.
Oh, there was a window, but it's been slammed shut by Mineski. It felt like they controlled almost the entire game up until a point where maybe those Infest ganks weren't going to be enough. Maybe that strategy could fly through. But it did not.
50 minutes, an epic game. Vega make Mineski work for it, but unfortunately for Vega fans around the world, they will be eliminated.